Yo, what's up, TikTok? It's your boy Dub10. Coming on here real quick to give you guys a quick little update video on how the team's looking and where we are at going forward. Um, as you guys can see, we did just now wrap up mini seasons to secure our new 95 rated Adley Rutschman. He is overtaking our guy Yasmani, who, as you guys can see, not the greatest numbers in the world, but he did a serviceable job in a position that has struggled this year, pretty much up until the last 2 or 3 weeks with some new cards coming out. Um, but as you guys can see, the summer series smacked it. I feel like SDS got it right for the most part with some of these cards. Um, so let's get right into it. In left field, obviously Corbin Carroll. He's a staple in pretty much everybody's team still to date. He's a five-tool guy, contact, power, speed, clutch, big thing now. Um, and decent defense. We're gonna play him out of position on the left side, um, but he's still solid. The speed is realistically this year the best attribute on um, the defensive side of things, so we can kind of get by there. Jaron Durant, new to the team, as you guys can see, just wrapped the summer series. He's going to slide right in. He will indeed be replacing our guy Ken Griffey, who's been with us from the very beginning. As soon as this card dropped, snapped him up. He's been in our lineup ever since. I'm a strong lefty hitter, so he's always played to my strengths. As you guys can see, the average has dipped down here late, but still phenomenal numbers. 16 homers, 42 RBIs, 185 at bats, 324 batting average. But where you guys really need to understand why he's so important at this team at the top of the lineup, look at the runners in scoring position. Um, just an absolute menace. 16 hits for 30 at bats in scoring position. Guy's crazy. Um, but new man in town, Jaron Durant, Boston guy. He's gonna be taking things over again. Another 5-2 guy. It seems power's a little low, uh, but I think we'll be able to manage. Obviously, he'll get the deficit on the defensive side of things with the out of position. But again, the speed, the reactions are still going to be sitting at 80. Um, so they'll play. Bryce Harper, you guys don't need me to say anything. I mean, you see the numbers. He's been a little slow with really cranking out numbers, but nonetheless, it's Bryce Harper. One of the best swings in the game, one of the best cards in the game now after the May collection. Um, need I say more? Coming down here to first base, we have the Oriole, Mr. Oriole, this year, and hopefully All-Star Ryan O'Hearn. What do you guys want me to say? Look at the card. Contact, out of this world. Clutch, unreal. Power versus righties, it's coming in at a 96 after P5. It's very strong. It's going to be a 70 versus lefties. It'll play. And the 95 vision, 114 clutch. I'm playing him at first base. Defense is a little low, but first base, bronze defending, we can squeak by with it. If you guys haven't noticed, Orioles homer, Jackson Holiday slides right into the team. Okay, he is going to take over second base duties from, you guessed it, Brian Roberts. Brian Roberts, my all-time favorite player. Um, Loved him. Will always love him. He does Orioles commentary here and there throughout the year. So you know, you really can't get wrong. I'm in a tough spot. Losing the switch hitness and the stats are really close. We're gonna give Jackson the go. Corey Seager, welcome to the team. Okay, as you guys can see, we've not even played online with him yet. We finished up mini seasons with Corey Seager. We finished up the Pipeline Pass this weekend. So much money for that Kyle Schwarber. So much. Over two, I believe he rose up to about 250K. Pricey guy. You know, it is what it is. I love Seager. As you guys can see, we'll take a quick check at his bronze, or I'm sorry, his, he might as well be bronze. All the way down to an 83, but look at the numbers. It's mainstay in our team the entire year. I love the swing, the new card. It's fine. J-Ram, I don't need to say anything. You guys can see the numbers. Ignore the average, okay? Ignore the average, all right? It's the runners in scoring position that matters most with him. 13 for 33. He's always coming up in big spots for this team, always hitting late home runs, 21 homers. Um, he's not going anywhere. DH, James Wood, again, another May collection player. You know, he it's a he's a 3-tool guy. You know, The defense is lacking. As you guys can see, where's the bat? I don't know. We're going to continue to give him a shot, and hopefully that comes around. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this whole thing, Adley Rutschman is the new catcher, switch hitter, five-tool guy. Um, I'm gonna say five-tool, 50 speed as a catcher. Hello, I'll take it. P5 looks incredible, high 80s in all defending, touches some 90 in a few spots. The hitting, phenomenal. We do lose a little bit of power on the side for Dow, but I think it'll play. Um, he obviously is going to slot in over Schwarber, just defensive. You know, we need that defense in the back. Bench is pretty simple. Mike Piazza, unreal bat. He's got a much better swing this year. Years past, he's been awful. Scott Rowland just unlocked him. Um, these numbers are from BR at the beginning of the year. Ted Williams, new card. So, you know, it is what it is. Pete Crow, he is our kind of defensive late guy, get on base, and try and steal some bases, try and win us a game. Into the starting rotation, okay, we have Tariq Skubal. All right, he's been phenomenal for us. His first appearance went 8 innings, okay, 14 Ks. He got to almost P3 in the one game because it was double XP. Gaylord Perry, this guy is a G, okay, and I'm not talking Gaylord Perry. All right, as you guys can see, 27 innings of online play, 1.3, 0.65 whip. I mean, just an absolute great guy. Now we get into the rough spots a little bit. Dustin May, 2.36 ERA, 0.64 whip, but he is susceptible to the home run. Um, seven earned runs on 5 homers. It's not been pretty. He does give up the long ball, but he's going to be our guy until there's a consistency where he can't get those guys out. To my surprise, to likely your surprise, John Donaldson is my worst pitcher in the rotation right now. You see the 3.15 ERA, but you see the whip at a under one, a lot under one. I don't know. I'm thinking again, it's the home run ball, but I'm thinking as well. A lot of you guys see John Donaldson every game. You guys start to pick him up. Our fifth starter spot is a spot that is still up for grabs. We did unlock Brian Wu this weekend. We might give him a chance, coming up in these games. We also have Nolan Ryan now, Sonny. Pedro Martinez is a guy I've liked, but I don't know. No sweeper, no sinker. It's hard to play sometimes. He does have the outlier and some really good perks, so he's been our guy for a while now. Um, the new Bob Feller is obviously Nate Pearson. Some new guys that have came in, but we're gonna stick with Wu for now. The bullpen. The bullpen is where I ride with guys that I love to use, okay? Dennis Santana, not too much online play. Some of this is in the event, so the numbers are a little bit skewed. In the 2 online games he has played for me and online ranked, it's been difficult, but he's gotten the job done. So we're going to stick with him. We do have options to take him out, like Devin Williams, like Pete, like Randy, Griffin Jacks now, who honestly, we're going to make that change. Griffin Jacks, welcome to the lineup. This is where you guys are going to start having some questions, okay? Rolly fingers. Why? We're in June. We're mid-June. There's so many better relievers. That's why, okay? 22 innings pitched. He's our middle guy. He's our 5, 6, 7 guy. Okay, look at the ERA. Look at the whip. I don't care how good you are thinking you are hitting. You gotta face me. If I got Rolly out, it's a different story. Lucas Erceg, I don't have to say much here. You guys know what type of card this is. Fastball, sinker, slider, change. Decent perks. Okay, and he's got the double outlier. He's gonna hose it past you, and he's gonna get the job done. Eric Gagne is my right-handed closer. Okay, as you guys can see, only 3 innings pitched. I haven't played too much ranked since the Weekend Classic. And a lot of those appearances ended up being with our left-handed closer, who we'll get into here soon. Our first lefty reliever is going to be Tanner Scott. It's been a while with this card, but he still gets the job done. 20 innings pitched. He's my early guy. 1.33 ERA, 0.44 whip, 18 Ks, no walks. Okay, a lot of you guys are afraid to see that fastball come in followed by a circle change. A lot of you guys get off timed. I don't know. New to the bullpen yet to play for us is the new Matt Strom. New card, fifth pitch as well, I believe. He might have four on the gold. I believe it's four. Um, you guys know the deal with him. His gold was nasty. Danny Kalumbe, ignore that number. You know, is what it is. I don't have to say too much about him. He's been unreal. Who is this? Why is he in your lineup? Billy Wagner, a free card if you did do the pre-order. Okay. Um, Look at the pitch and clutch, guys. Don't get caught up on the hits per nine. If they do get on base, if you have some leeway, one, two, three, lead into the ninth, the pitch and clutch can kick in and really take things over. That's why. Okay, 26 games, 22 and two thirds. All right, a 1-1 record, but 15 for 15 in save opportunities. Billy Wagner is a absolute G. 0.4 ERA with a WHIP under one. 25 Ks to two walks. He's phenomenal. Um, 9.9 Ks per inning, and he has the quirks as well. Nothing crazy, but we'll take it. So that was my team for you guys. Any questions? Feel free to drop a comment below. Again, I am a World Series player. Obviously, the season just restarted. The record's been crappy this year, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So, show you guys your boys World Series. One of the ranked seasons that I ended up not playing, so we're only 3 out of 4. But it's your boy Dub10. I hope you guys had a great weekend and attack this week. So, peace out.